held its breath. A nation waking under red, white, blue. 50 years of freedom in the air, and 2 old souls preparing to pass through. One lay in Monticello's fading light, one in Quincy listening for the dawn. 2 hearts bound to the birth of a nation, 2 names the whole republic leaned upon. They had written fire into history, turned rebel into sacred ground. And on the day the country marked its rising, the founders felt the circle closing around. On the 4th of July, the heavens stood still, time bowed low to a promise it could not kill. Thomas Jefferson still survives, he cried, and a nation heard forever in that line. This is the spirit they left behind, an echo no grave could ever confine. Was though and warm, but burning alive. A country survives when its ideals survive. Jefferson had crossed the silent river hours before the old man spoke his name. But maybe Adams wasn't speaking of a body, maybe he meant the everlasting flame. Because some men become more than mortal, more than portraits hanging in a hall. They become the vow inside a people, the reason free men rise and do not fall. And once they were divided by the future, by different roads to what the country meant, but age and time returned them to each other, 2 weathered souls at peace before the end. Some called it chance, some called it providence, some felt the hand of heaven in the day, as if they waited for the nation's jubilee to leave when they knew the torch could stay. Pause in the silence of that moment, hear the weight of history unfold. 2 final breaths beneath one sky of summer, and one last story America still holds. On the 4th of July, the heavens stood still, time bowed low to a promise it could not kill. Thomas Jefferson still survives, he cried, and a nation heard forever in that line. This is the spirit they left behind, an echo no grave could ever confine. Blissful and warm, but burning alive, a country survives when its ideals survive. Now the fireworks bloom above the dark, but deeper still another light remains, a whisper moving through the years of summer, through every anthem, memory, and flame. The old voices fade, but not the promise. The names grow distant, but the meaning stays. And every fourth the country softly answers, we are still carrying that fire today.